Welcome back to Profiles in Caring as we conclude our episode on the pandemic of AIDS in Africa with a group called Mothers to Mothers, providing an effective model of care for pregnant women and new mothers living with HIV by teaching them how they can live healthy, positive lives and with a 98% success rate, not transmit the HIV virus to their unborn child. Photojournalist Lynn Peterson had the opportunity to meet 8 of these women, and here, in their own words, are their inspirational stories.
Year 2005, I was pregnant.
Last year I was pregnant.
In the beginning of 2005, I found out that I was pregnant.
2001, I was pregnant.
In year 2002, I got pregnant, the second one.
I came here to the clinic, and as part of the booking process, we get a pre and post test, counseling and HIV test.
I was very hurt and I was crying.
It never occurred to me. HIV was something that happened to other people.
I thought I'm gonna die maybe tomorrow or a few months later.
What I'm gonna do? I was thinking about abortion.
I didn't know much about HIV. I thought I was going to die. Maybe in a few days or a couple of months I'm going to die. Maybe even before I bring the baby, whatever.
I wanted to hide.
One thing killing people from being HIV positive is to hide their status. You will hide it. You will have that thing in your mind, I have this virus that's gonna kill me. No one will help you to understand that this is a virus really, but it's not gonna kill you. You have to fight it back.
I came here in December of '99, became part of the department, and effectively found a department with a problem that was growing without any kind of resources allocated to manage it. So there weren't any HIV clinics for pregnant women. What's not working is how people were being offered the program. That they were only being reached in medical terms. Would you like a test? Here's a drug. But there really weren't any resources being delivered to how do we educate women about HIV and how do we ensure that they embrace these interventions that can contribute to better outcomes.
Hawa dololo, hawa dololo, hawa. Hawa dololo, hawa. Hawa ne yate bambara na dolo.
We work in partnership with medical groups so that there's this, we are the social component of a medical program. And we, I feel very strongly, make those medical programs work as effectively as they could, or better than they do without us. They get tested where they might not otherwise. And as we've studied the impact our program has had in a variety of sites, we've doubled the numbers of women accepting testing because they're willing to test because they're not going to be isolated. They have supports. They see women who are just like themselves who were tested and benefited from having a test. So they are willing to take the test because they become part of something where they feel safe. They get their medicines and they understand how to take the medicines because they have also mothers who've taken the medicines who instruct them on how to do it and why it's so important to do it. And how do you work around a partner or family member you haven't told yet? Or better still, how do you tell that partner or family member so they support you? How do you feed your baby? Well, we know exclusive feeding is the right answer, either breast or formula, but we know that mixed feeding is a social standard. So how can we guide women to make decisions around feeding their infant either exclusively with breast milk or with formula, and then support them as they do that? Now those are the testing, drugs, and feeding. That's it. It's not rocket science, except in making sure that these very simple interventions are accepted as thoroughly as they need to be to work as effectively as they can.
And then on that very same day, I was taken to the mother's programs room.
That's when I actually began to explore some of my feelings, my fears, and I wasn't so scared anymore.
Helping people, working with people, solving problems, making people feel better. You know, when people crying, you'll just sit down and say, "Sister, don't cry, you're not alone, I'm here. I was in this, and then now look at me, I'm doing well."
I find the mothers like me. They are HIV positive like me, and they are free. They used to share their feelings, and I share my feelings.
The nurses are the one who are giving people treatment. We are the one who are explaining what is this for.
They told me what they're more concerned about is me and my baby. Ne? It's about not transmitting the virus to the baby.
How was the delivery when you had your baby?
Oh, it was a cesarean. That is what I can say. It was a cesarean. And I had a healthy baby boy.
I had my child on the 8th of November.
My baby tested HIV negative.
She's HIV negative.
She has tested negative.
He tested HIV negative.
And it was so a relief for me when I was told that after the result that the baby is negative. I hugged the counselor.
We need programs like this.
It helps us a lot, and I want to share all the information to other mothers who tested HIV positive during the time he is pregnant. So I want to share him and give them the hope. It's not end of life. I'm free now with my HIV because of this program.
And the training that I've got from my mother's program makes me to be more advanced on HIV and get more knowledge and know more things about the HIV and AIDS. So that's why I'm saying now, mother's program is the one who makes me to be able to be so strong as I am today. Tula papana musukulila uma moyeza netitana numtwana. Tula papana means be quiet, baby. Uma moyeza, mama is coming. Netitana yumtwana with the baby's bottle.
There are so many ways to help stop this AIDS pandemic, and we've only featured 3 of the hundreds of other groups who are also trying to rid the world of this disease. If you'd like to learn more on ways that maybe you too can help, visit our website, goodtube.org, and search the keyword HIV/AIDS. Then you'll be able to see other inspirational videos on how other groups are also addressing these problems. From all of us at Profiles in Caring, I'm Kimberly Perkins. Thanks for watching, and thanks for caring.
No one love me. AIDS, 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 AIDS. Killer disease, killing young and old.